y'all. Hey, so welcome to the first video of our weekly featured products. So on these videos, I'm going to just tell y'all about products that I think you should buy because I've already bought these products. I've used them more than once. I've repurchased them more than once. So I think that they're worth buying. Not saying that they'll work the same for everybody or work for everybody, but I think they're products that's worth spending your money on. So even if you think like, oh, it's too much money, or you're not really sure about how it'll work, a lot of stores do have return policies. Or if you and your friend want to try it out and you gotta split the cost and then y'all both can try it out that way without feeling like you wasted your money if it don't work, So that could be a way. Or you try to return it or exchange with somebody else for something else. Just try to get it at some point in your natural hair journey because I think that they are good products to have. So our first product of the week is my hair growth oil. Yes, so I created this oil out of desperation because when I first became natural, if you don't know, I was bald. Like my hair was like that long and it was blonde. So it was that long and blonde. Like I don't even know how that was even a thing. But I was desperate to grow my hair. So that's how I came about creating the oil, because I did a lot of like YouTubing and searching of like ways to grow your hair faster in a sense. So I found a lot of hair growth oil recipes and I started like messing around with them, and that's how I came up with this oil. So if you're interested in the oil, you can purchase it from my Instagram at AfroPunzo. Just shoot me a DM and then we can just talk about whatever you want to talk about. The oil, your hair growth journey, products, talk about whatever. I don't care. I'm here. I'm here for you. So I really use this oil for like scalp massaging. I use it to add to my deep conditioners. I even massage my edges, like particularly my edges, only because we know that we all are laying our baby hairs to make them look all cute and stuff. So I do massage my edges, like literally just my edges sometimes, because I know that I've even brushed them a lot or did a lot of manipulation to them, because naturally your edges are thinner. So the more you brush them and comb them and slick them to the back or whatever the case may be, or even cover them up with a wig, the more of that you do, the thinner they will become. So I add the oil to my edges so that they don't become thinner than what they already are. And when I add it to my deep conditioner, like I normally deep condition my hair every 2 weeks, so I'll add the oil after I took it down, a protective style. So if I took out like my braids or a wig, I'll add oil on top of my deep conditioner, and then I'll put a shower cap on, and then I'll put like a heated bonnet on, or whatever kind of hooded dryer system you may have. You just put that on there for like 30-40 minutes, or however long deep conditioner say, or however long you feel like it, because sometimes nobody follows the directions, honestly. So yeah, that's how it go. And then I also use it as a pre-poo. I'll talk about pre-pooing in the next segment because I actually do have a pre-poo that I think people should buy. But that's pretty much it. I use it for scalp massaging. I use it for my edges. I use it for the length of my hair. I even use it sometimes to take out like braids. Like now I won't usually take these out, but if I had like some like a braid out or a twist out, I'll use that to take my hair out or down, as they say, so that it won't make my hair as frizzy. But that's just like an added thing you can do when you're styling your hair, but you don't really have to do it. So that's basically how these segments will go. I will just talk about the products that I'm using, or the product that I think you should buy because of what they're good for and stuff like that. Like I said, all these products I have already purchased once, twice, 3, 4 times, and I've used them that many times because I think that the product is a good product. If you need any like tips on how to use it, or if the way that I use it don't work for you, try different ways, just let me know. And if you have products you think you want me to try, also let me know. I don't mind being a test dummy for us all. And I'll make sure I give honest reviews, because some products don't work for me either. I'll just be not wasting money, but I'll just be having to risk it all sometimes, because you just never know what works for you until you try it. So that's why I said some of these products will be like, oh, I think I want to try that, and then some might be like, I don't know. So those I don't know products, maybe you can split the cost with your friend, or try it and then return it, or switch it out with your friends, something like that. Because there's videos that I watch all the time, and people are like, oh, you gotta get this, and I'm like, no, I don't. So I'm not saying that every product that I use is gonna be for everybody. It's just to help you get an idea where you can start at, especially if you're beginning. Because I'm not a beginner, but I'm still a beginner, and I'm also not like, I don't follow the natural community rules. Like, I do what works for me. So a lot of my stuff is not going to be like to the rules or whatever the case may be. So stay tuned for our next one. The next one will probably be the pre-poo because that's my baby. So bye. Thanks for watching.